So this is part 2 to the dark story behind the Pied Piper. Every single version of the story counts 130 victims. And this is because that comes from the town's official records. Whatever event did happen shaped and formed the town of Hamlin. Because records in that town didn't even exist until this event took place. But they didn't officially record it until 100 years later, around the year 1384. Church in Hamlin even installing a stained glass window depicting the Pied Piper luring the children away. The town hall inscribed even has a few lines describing this event, stating that in 1284, after the birth of Christ, from Hamlin, 130 kids born at this place were led away by the Piper into a mountain. So you're probably wondering, a magical flute? Like, that seems a little bit suspicious. So what really happened, and where did all those kids go? Some people have presented a theory that maybe this was someone who was pagan or a heretic-like figure that led kids away, following a different religion than everyone else. Maybe they were killed on accident while journeying to wherever they needed to go, drowning in a river, getting caught in a landslide. But other people think that it might have been children immigrating to nearby towns like Transylvania. And why would all the kids migrate over there? Well, during this time, there was an actual law put in place where all the families would give everything that they owned and all their assets to their firstborn child, pretty much leaving the rest of their kids to be farmhands and servants, which is rightfully kind of a crazy law, pretty much put in place to discourage families from having more kids and causing overpopulation. So maybe they just left to find a better life somewhere else. There's also an even darker reason that maybe they were sold to a recruiter from the Baltic region to help settle new territories. Again, both of those last theories having to do with overpopulation. But some evidence that supports this actually comes from Transylvania's town records and also the nearby towns as well, which lists the town's founders as names commonly from Hamlin. Sometimes referring to people as the children of a town is just anybody who's from that town. It's possible that just 130 adults left to find a better life for themselves. It just became a massive game of telephone throughout the years, turning into the Pied Piper story. Let me know what fairy tale you guys want me to do next.